Several representatives of the Anti-Defamation League met with the Pope this morning at the Vatican. The U.S. organization works against anti-Semitism and racial hatred. It does so by denouncing these actions and creating educational projects. The Anti-Defamation League stated that both they and the Catholic Church are concerned about the rise of anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, and the persecution of Christians around the world. Pope Francis remembered that whereas the culture of encounter and reconciliation engenders life and gives rise to hope, the non-culture of hate sows death and reaps despair. Pope also condemned anti-Semitism and said that the best way of preventing every kind of violence is caring for the sacred gift of all human life and safeguarding its dignity from conception to death.
Purtroppo, l'atteggiamento antisemitico che nuovamente deploro in ogni sua forma come contrario in tutto ai principi cristiani e ad ogni visione che sia degna dell'uomo, è tutt'oggi ancora diffuso.
It was a cordial encounter in which symbolic gifts were not lacking. According to David Sandmel, director of interreligious engagement at the Anti-Defamation League, the relationship between the Jewish people and the Catholic Church is one of the most encouraging stories of the post-World War II era and can serve as a model in these times of division. He says there are some unresolved issues between the Church and the Jewish people, and he noted that these include the need for Israel and the Holy See to conclude negotiations on the formal agreement, the request regarding the Vatican archives concerning Pope Pius XII during the Holocaust and that they be open to researchers, and the ongoing need to address anti-Semitism, though expressly and regularly repudiated by the Church, to be eliminated from its ranks. Anti-Christian violence and rhetoric from extremist Jews in Israel is also a concern. The Anti-Defamation League was founded in 1913 to counter anti-Semitism. Pope Francis is the third pope to meet with this association, as they also visited with John Paul II and Benedict XVI.
And to consider how